right, we're gonna do it once more. And this time, no mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright.
But now the milkman's on his way. It's too late to say goodnight.
So say good morning.
Good morning. Sundays was inside the...
Good morning to you.
Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were still going.
Good afternoon and welcome to Good Morning 30A. I'm Red.
And I'm Julie Bloom.
And we have a big show lined up for you today.
We do.
So let's get started right away. Julie,
We do, I
introduce
know.
us.
We've got Helen Schroeder with us today, from Camp Helen. And this is pretty near and dear to my heart too, because my husband used to vacation there as a young child. Avondale Mills used to live up or owned Camp Helen. And unless you were related or worked for them or had some association with them, you didn't get in.
Okay.
But every summer, his maid and he would come down to meet his maid's boyfriend. Well, that's why he got to come.
His maid.
And he was all excited about it because he
Cool.
could fish on the pier and it's beautiful out there. And Helen was telling me that it went up for sale, and I had no idea that there was a potential of ruining this beautiful landscape to build condos, which we certainly need more of. But Helen started a campaign, and now we have the Friends of Camp Helen State Park, and Helen's here to tell us about some of the cool programs that they do.
Right.
Well, tell us a little bit more about the history of that. Just embellish on that what she just told us.
Well, it was a grassroots effort, and many people got involved, and also Gulf Coast Community College got very much involved when they were the community college at that time. And they all worked together, and people worked really, really hard. Up to that time, and this was before emails, they had
Invention. No texting back then.
no, they
Wonderful time.
They had the most people they had ever written to them for anything, and to the state, and so it was really a big swell. And the property is absolutely beautiful. It's very peaceful. People walk in there and they say how peaceful it feels. Big magnolia trees and the mossy and the big house.
For people who may not be familiar with it, where is it located?
It's located on Highway 98. You go through the Inlet Beach area, and as soon as you get through there and before...
You slowly go through the Inlet Beach area. Go on.
You must have had experiences there.
I personally have never been ticketed, but I have seen people be ticketed, and I have also wished for people to be ticketed.
Okay.
So we'll just take it from there.
After you go slowly through Inlet Beach, you watch for the sign. It's on the right-hand side, and before you cross the Lake Powell Bridge. It's right there. The property is on both sides of Highway 98, and a really neat thing that happened as a result of Gulf Coast Community College's involvement with it is that there is a walkway. You walk underneath the 98 bridge, and you can walk around the south side of Lake Powell. Which is the largest.
Nice. Right, that's beautiful.
That's
over there.
very pretty, and it's the only way you can really see that area.
It's the only way you can actually get over there, isn't
Right.
it? Because as you drive by, you think, oh, I wonder how you get over there.
Yeah.
So you've got some
pretty
fun
unique
things.
programs going on, right?
Right now, we have something called Movies and More, and it's you can go into the park for free if you're going to go to this event. The event starts at 5:30 with a nature interactive program by one of the rangers, and they talk about sea turtles or maybe trees or maybe jellyfish. Those are some of the topics that they have. And then you go
June grass.
They might touch on that, I don't know.
That's what the turtles eat. That's why we need
like
the
the
turtles.
June grass.
That's
We
right.
like the turtles because of
And then after that, it's just a short 30-minute program or less, and then you go out to a campfire, you roast a hot dog if you want, make s'mores, and then you go back into a movie. And the movie relates to the topic, but it's a fun movie, animated movies.
Yeah, I see some of them.
No frogs.
Well, Finding Nemo,
Wait, that's a
Shark
different state.
Tale.
That's a different state park, I think.
Yes, it is. I'm familiar with
Is
frogs.
okay, are the movies every night?
No, this
sometime,
is
yeah.
just certain dates.
Uh-huh.
There is one on July 9th, but the next one
That's
is
tonight, right?
July 23rd,
Okay.
and then the last one is August the 6th.
Okay, great. And you've got a Facebook page,
Yes.
which I see
Mhm.
is Friends of Camp Helen State Park. So all that information is there on the Facebook page. You can look them up on Facebook, like them on Facebook, find out what other stuff that's going on. You told me there's a beautiful, there's a big clubhouse.
Well, it's a house that
okay,
was
a
built. The people who owned the property at one time built a log house.
Mhm.
It's a very large log house. It has it's 2 stories, 3 bedrooms upstairs, and it even has a basement, which is something kind of unique in this area.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's available
So-
for functions and
It's
things
available
outside.
for rent. Weddings, we have a
really?
lot
You
of
rent the
weddings
whole
there.
house?
We rent the whole house.
Oh, really?
In addition to the house, there's also something called the rec hall, and that's for rent too. The prices are different for each
Sure.
place.
All
when
that
you rent.
stuff's on the Facebook page and
Mhm.
places where we
Yeah.
can get in contact with
And
it.
a phone
Or
number
find information.
which we'll put across the bottom.
We'll
of
get the phone book. We'll get it all.
thing.
Yeah,
So
it's,
that's
it's very
cool.
nice.
Weddings, anything, all
Yeah.
kinds of parties.
Yeah.
But
Right,
it is a
anything
state
you
park.
want. It is a state
So
park.
there's no alcohol allowed until after dark.
Well, we are not open after dark. It's a day use park only.
We won't be going in. Just teasing.
You have to come and visit. It's
we
very nice.
absolutely will.
And actually, I just learned yesterday that a second turtle has nested on the property on the beach. So
Do you
that's
know what
really
kind?
neat. I don't know. The first one was a loggerhead, but I don't know what the one yesterday
Right.
was.
So if you want to bring the kids, I mean, for really a unique, beautiful, untouched, as far as it goes right now.
And
place
untouched-
to be, yeah.
Untouched
on the beach,
is
yeah.
the very
Yeah.
good word.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
Now,
area.
are there fees to go on during the day?
Yes, it's $4 for a car load.
Oh,
It's nothing.
And is there a beach? So there's parking there, and then
There is a long walk to the beach, but you can get to the beach.
Sure, great.
Mhm.
Sounds wonderful. Well, thank you for.
Thanks for
joining us.
coming out and telling
Thank you for
us,
having
and,
me.
Contact them via Facebook and
Phone numbers.
July 23rd looks like.
That's the
our
next one?
Our
Mhm.
next one. So, all right, Helen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, guys, stick around. We've got many guests to go, so do not leave us. We are here today at a very special location at the Gulf Wind Boat Board and Surf, and I don't know, I'll get the name straight on the next one, I promise. So stick around, we'll talk to you.